our first question that we want to cover, how many students take this survey? Not many, right? In all honesty, we are surprised how popular PAYS has become. And part of that is because the data is useful. Our schools, our community partners, our county leadership, our local leadership all believe that having this data really provides a good insight into what our kids are thinking. So as you can see, we've gone from, in 2001, approximately 89,000 students statewide to up to 254,000 kids took part in 2019. And we had 150 school districts, which went up to 417 of the total 500 school districts across Pennsylvania took part in the PAYS survey. So as I mentioned, we're looking at over 80% of our school districts and over 70% of our eligible students taking part in the PAYS at the state level. We've done this for 17 years, beginning in 1989, which is 32 years of asking our students for input and driving the decision making. The other thing that we'd like to highlight is the fact that the online administration trend has continued to rise, as you can see by the numbers there. And one of the things we find with that is that it's a lot easier for the kids to take the survey online rather than filling out the old ovals as I did when I was a student years ago. So we're seeing that this is one of the few benefits, I guess you could say, coming out of the pandemic. Kids have these electronic devices that they're able to take the survey, provide their answers quickly and accurately, which really helps with our overall administration. So in Bucks County, as Diana mentioned, all 13 of your school districts took part. This is a great partnership by both your SCA as well as your school district administrators. You also had 2 of your non-traditional schools take part. Overall, there were over 20,000 valid surveys submitted. We'll talk about validity a little bit later in this presentation. But as you can see, the survey is eligible for kids in 6th, 8th, 10th, and 12th grades. 76.6% of those students in the schools that participated returned valid surveys. So you had over 3/4 of the kids in those schools take part in this survey. Overall, of the eligible students across all Bucks County, 72.5%. Again, phenomenal participation by both your school districts and your county.